Hey everyone, so I haven't done a video for a few days now, and I wanted to do a sit down video today, but I've realised I'm so busy I don't know for sure if I'll get to do that. Yeah, so last Friday, which should have been video day, I had my camera and everything. I was travelling up to Leeds to get ready for the event on Saturday, which went well, but I was kind of underestimated how exhausted I'd be from the travelling and had a lot of work to do as well, so I just didn't get round to it, and the internet was quite slow up there, so I don't think I could have actually uploaded anything either. But I wanted to kind of talk about what I've been doing over the last few days. So on Saturday I went and spoke at the Break the Barriers talk in Leeds. I've got a few little clips here which I'll just put in. So I think there were around 60 to 80 people that came, mostly women, a few men here and there, and basically the event was just to discuss different ways that we can help break through period poverty and all the other issues that surround menstruation. There was a talk from the local MP, I spoke after her, there were a few panel discussions and a couple of workshops, and I ran one of them, and it was really good. So I was really glad that I went. So yeah, I couldn't film while I was there because I was running around quite a bit actually. I had lots of people to speak to, which was really great. A lot of people had seen me, and it was quite nice. I got a big cheer before I spoke, and I wasn't nervous until that point. It was quite funny. But yeah, so I did that and I came back and I was absolutely exhausted. And then yesterday I had family lunch. So today I'm sort of recovering, but today is also the day that my guest, who's been with me for the last 3 months, moved on. So we were packing all that up. I had to run out and get some cash for her as well this morning. In about half an hour I've got to go and help my dance teacher with some lessons. I then have to go to my martial arts class this evening, which I don't have to do actually, so if I really feel grotty I can avoid it, but I'm going to miss this week because I'm going away to Italy tomorrow, to Sorrento. I'm not going to be able to go to class for the rest of the week, and I don't want to miss another week because I was sick 2 weeks back and I missed the whole week then, so I don't want to miss anything else, especially as we're practicing like a demonstration at the moment. So if I can, I want to go to that. Also realised I have no food in the house, but then of course I remembered tomorrow I'm going away, so I don't want too much food in the house, so I'm going to have to stock up on a few little things for tonight so I have something to eat. I'm sure I can pull some stuff together. We've got the weirdest weather here at the moment. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, no, you can't see it at all. It's like a grey, yellowy grey outside. We've got a storm, like a mini hurricane. I don't know how many it is, but it's hitting Ireland at the moment and it's going up towards Scotland. We haven't had a hurricane here for years. They just don't happen in this part of the world. I don't believe it's severe, although I haven't been following the news, so it could be worse than I think, but yeah. Oh, and also this morning last night my boiler decided to stop working, so all the lights have gone off the panel, so I can't tell like how hot the water is, can't see what time it is on there or when anything's scheduled to come on, so none of the lights are working. So I called them this morning. I woke up and my guest said the hot water was working, so I do at least have hot water. I did about central heating because it's quite warm here at the moment, so I might go and test that in a minute. It's certainly not on at the moment. But then I was calling all these different people like who could help, and in the end I discovered I had to get the people who actually built the boiler to come out and service it, but they can't come for a week, so it's a good thing actually I'm going away tomorrow because I'm not going to need to worry about it while I'm away. But yeah, that kind of sucked. So it's been busy, and then somewhere in there I've had to find the time to work, to get through emails, to do all that kind of stuff because I'm going to be away for a week. Yes, it's been pretty hectic. And that's why I'm kind of doing this little sit-down vlog here. The other issue I've had is with my health. My health has really not been good the last couple of weeks. I actually, when I was up in Leeds and I had a little bit of time in my hands, sorry, it's my phone, I went and I wrote down all the different symptoms I've been getting at the moment because there have been so many, like ones that I've had for a long time which kind of haven't really changed but might be a bit worse at the moment, and some new ones that I've had, and in total I think I got down about 16 different things that I need to go and see my doctor about. I do have an appointment with the GP for when I get back, but yeah, it just kind of sucks because I'd been doing alright for so long and now I've just kind of crashed again, and the thing that really made me decide I need to go and see someone is not just because my last period was really painful, And the problem with periods is because of the, you know, cycle nature of them, you get through it and you're like, oh, okay, it's not that bad, and you don't need to go and see anyone. And then the next time it comes, you remember, oh, actually, it really is this bad. So it can take a while before you see anybody about it, but that was why I booked the GP appointment at least. But yeah, when I was up in Leeds, I realised that my biggest worry wasn't actually the fact that I was going to have to speak in front of a room of all these people about what I do and, you know, run a workshop and stuff. Although I was kind of, you know, apprehensive about that, I wasn't too worried about it. I was far more nervous about, like, was I going to have any stomach issues? Was I going to have to, like, work out where the toilets are in case I needed to get to them really quickly? Like, all these sorts of things that you shouldn't really have to worry about, but when you've got a chronic illness, you do have to worry about them. And it's so frustrating, and it holds me back from doing more things than I want to. And it's funny because my martial arts instructor was saying that he wants to go to South Korea on, like, a trip, and for us to compete in I think it's the World Championships or something that they have for the martial arts that we're doing. And he offered it to all of us, and I mean, it's in 2019, so I've got 2 years, and I really want to go, but I've got to sort my health out for that trip, because I've never managed to go away without my parents, for, like, abroad without my parents before, because I'm too scared, I'm too nervous about, like, something going wrong with my stomach. I mean, I think the last time that I actually went on a trip without my parents was when I was still at school, and we went on a ski trip, and even there I had a few issues. So I really, really want to solve this, because it's just not fun at all. But yeah, hopefully I'll get a good doctor. It's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes you get really good ones that actually do a lot of stuff, and sometimes you really have to push to get it. But yeah, we'll see. But that's kind of why I've been a bit, like, out of it recently. And I said before, I've been sick with a cold as well, and then a stomach bug and what have you. And then on top of that, I've got all these other symptoms I'm dealing with that really just aren't fun. But I should get back on track soon. There won't be a video this week because I've got, well, I'm away in Italy, and I'm fully intending to enjoy it and relax while I can. But when I get back, I will do my best to get back on top of them. So yeah, I thank you for watching, guys. I'm sorry this was more of a little mini vlog, and it wasn't really a vlog of the day, but I've got to go now, get ready to go and help my dance teacher out, and then hopefully get everything together before tomorrow. Oh, I've got to pack as well. Haven't started packing for the flight either. Ugh. I'm a bit of a mess. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please subscribe. Don't forget you can get cloth pads and menstrual cups from Precious Stars down below, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.